Hello people, I'm going to be converting this iZip 500 CD scooter. I'm going to be taking all the components off of it. The drive motor, the drive housing, which is this guy right here. Chain's going to come off with that, and the sprocket. I'm going to be taking the battery pack off of here also, along with the charging port on and off switch, like electric throttle, and the handbrake, because this one I guess has a wire that shuts off the motor when you squeeze the brake cable there. So stripping that all off of there, and I'm going to be putting all those parts onto this. I believe it's a 1971 Schwinn Town and Country. I'm going to make it front wheel drive, and it should work pretty good. I built one prior to this one that I'm going to make already, so I figured I'd make this video because the first one was so successful. And this is the first one. This one's Easy Roll Regal. And there's the drive motor, the motor housing, spindle. Here's the control knob. There's my wiring right along the side of the bike here. And I got it into an enclosure. The battery pack itself is just zip tied on here to the back of the basket, which is okay. Daughter rides around with it and she loves it. Here's the charging port, my on and off switch, and light goes on, light goes off. I'll give you a quick demo on how this thing spins the front wheel. Bear with me, I don't have any mount for this camera, so I got the hold this at the same time while spinning the wheel. Okay, here we go. It does about 10 to 12 miles an hour, which is plenty fast just to cruise around the neighborhood. There's the enclosure, all the components in it. Like I said, it was a fairly easy project. The only extra part that you might have to get, depending on the three-wheeler that you're building, is the size of the front rim. If you have a 24-inch three-wheeler, or I should say rims on a three-wheeler, you have to get a 24-inch rear rim, because you're going to be taking this, I guess they call it a cog, or this gears off of here, and just using the actual threaded piece on the rim, because this chain drive sprocket here actually threads onto a rear rim with no problems. And the only thing you have to do is make sure you line up your motor with that sprocket there. But yeah, you need a rear rim depending on the size of your current rim size. So this one's a 24-inch rim, which I've located a 24-inch rear rim, and we're going to be using that as a front wheel. And like I said, we'll get to that when when I start breaking this guy down here. So let's start breaking this thing down.